Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Of PC.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's be quiet, guys. Let's be quiet. Ryu's looking kind of wide.
And he's also looking
Change of fighters, bro.
No, it's not. That's Luke.
That's Luke with better hair.
Oh, that is Luke.
Oh shit.
Wait. They both
Streetfighter V.
Well, that's a different visual.
That is new?
Or news. Wow, not a release date.
More new. Oh.
Not a release date.
Yeah.
That was lackluster.
Yeah, okay, that was kind of lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. They're not giving us a release date. They're only showing us a small teaser. But can we all agree that Ryu looks kind of wide? He kind of looks like a wide boy.
It's a weird shot. It's a weird visual shot.
Yeah, he kind of looking like Chris Redfield in fucking Resident Evil 8.
He does. Here's my thing. Luke.
Yeah.
If the Luke we got isn't the Luke that we just saw, why did they rush that character? Why didn't they just kept Luke a mystery until 6 instead of us getting this Jake Paul?
One final character.
Yeah, dude, Luke looks way different. Luke looks he looks scary.
But Ryu's rocking his battle outfit, which is what people have been asking for him to have that for the next game tonight.
Exactly. The battle outfit looks great. Okay, let's see if I can. Well, I'm gonna bring back the footage. Yeah, but you could tell that they're using the re-engine. That was the re-engine we just saw. That wasn't.
Yeah.
That's a whole different engine.
Yep.
So they're going for a hyper-realistic Street Fighter game.
I wouldn't say hyper-realistic, but it is closer to realism than usual. It's not pushing to be realistic, but it's closer in style. Curious as to what that logo is supposed to be, because 5 was very blunt about, 5 is the V game, V-isms. What's going on with 6 exactly?
From the looks at this is the thing. This could be a cutscene. That could be a cutscene, so it may not be, the final product. But look at Ryu. He looks so wide.
He's looking wide.
Yeah. Are you sure that's not Chris? And look at Ed. Look at Luke. Sorry, I'm getting just too confused. Like this
looks a lot better on Luke like this though. Also notice, brush strokes on Ryu, painting style on Luke.
Oh, really?
Like, look at the visual flare before they're about to clash.
Yeah, Chris Redfield looking at that. Yeah, I see it. So here's the real question. So more info is coming up in a few months in summer. That's a good thing. They're not giving us a date, and they're giving us some time to decompress. But at the same time, I feel that releasing this trailer is a little bit too soon, in my opinion. It's a teaser.
They know that if they don't, then people are gonna be like, dude, you were hyping up a big ass announcement, and all you gave us was arcade ports. Arcade ports are nice, but at the same time,
to be honest, I feel that a lot of people were just leaving when they saw the fucking fighting collection. They're like, okay, we off.
Yep.
Yeah, they literally just walked off the sunset, and you just missed the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think, underscore? How do you feel about this?
Like I said, it goes back to my original point when we were talking about like pushing back Capcom Cup. I think if they pushed back Capcom Cup to till that summer, right, and have everybody do it, get everybody hyped, everybody was able to fly because everything was good, that would have bought them a bit more time to create a way better trailer. Now, I remember seeing this on Twitter. I forgot what the source was, but they said there was a potential that the actual reveal trailer had to be pushed back because it wasn't ready. I forgot the source, but I knew it was a game company. Them pushing everything back would have bought them enough time to make the expectation better, more grand. Like what we got now is like, okay, if you guys are just showing us just a glimpse of what to expect, cool. We can wait. We can wait till summer, to hear you out. We waited 6 years. But it's kind of like a 50-50 on that now, because it's like, okay, if you guys are just rushing to put something out, kind of like how you did with 5, it's like, yeah, 6 looks cool, but are we bound to expect the same outcome that we see in 5? Because it looks like now you're just putting stuff out.
Yeah.
So
I'm more likely to believe that it's the former and that they've learned from 5. That after how much shit everyone gave them for 5's incredibly forced rush, and how the behind the scenes stuff, which is kind of a mess. This seems to be kind of taking a different direction of, we tried experimenting with Unreal for realistic stuff and we backed off. We're gonna try again with that, but with RE engine, which is very interesting.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say, is that is definitely the re-engine right there. There's no doubt about from the looks of it, but we're jumping. I feel that we're jumping a little bit to conclusions, because how could you add the RE engine for a fighting game and make it look, like, because Street Fighter is a very arcadey kind of game, very like very let's go again animated in its visuals. Like if they're going for more realistic aspect, they're giving more of a Killer Instinct vibe, and Killer Instinct always had a gritty feel to it, realistic. But for Street Fighter is different. Street Fighter is always kind of supposed to be looking somewhat cartoony, not like kind of the borderline between like Western style drawings and like Japanese style drawings. It's always been in that like in between. So like doing a hyper realistic thing, I don't know how to feel about that. But I could tell that Capcom has been trying out, messing around with the re-engine and making their games based around the re-engine and stuff like that, like Devil May Cry, the Resident Evil games. They've been doing hyper realistic with that. Maybe they're trying something new with Street Fighter, but in reality, I don't really know how it's going to feel. Like personally, I don't know how to say. I don't like it. But at the same time, it could just be a trailer. It could be just a trailer, and the game. It could just be a cutscene, I should say, and the rest of the game is completely normal.
Well, I feel we probably. I mean, just by the look of it, like I said, it looks good. Mm-hmm. But I don't know why the left part of my brain is telling me, it's like, if you played Akuma and Tekken, that's what we're about to see in Street Fighter 6, and my right side is going, no. That sucks. It's like, it's still going to be a 2D thing, but we're going to get like somewhat of like a Tekken kind of feel to it, because it's like
laterality based.
I'm sorry, what?
Like laterality based, where buttons control limbs or something, or just like different flow.
No, like a different flow.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's like I said, it is the trailer. So you are right. It is the trailer, but we definitely got to see more. But I'm excited, yet a little worried, because don't know how any of this is going to go.
I'm excited to see where we take this, because so far, this is what they did last time too. They only teased 2 characters, with not even a hint of 3 like they did in 5. And it's just Ryu and Luke. No one else. I'm curious where they're going, and who's adding and who's staying.
Yeah. So here's the question: if they're doing hyper-realistic things and stuff, hyper-realistic stuff, will Chun-Li's styles be hyper-realistic, but like very muscular and thicker?
Here's a better question: will Ken's face look passable?
Oh no! Ken's face in the re-engine. God save us all.